Welcome back guys, Sulfin here, and in this video we'll be unboxing a Core i7-8700K. So this CPU is the unlocked version, so you can actually overclock it if you want to, and I will be doing that. But this is the 8th generation. As you can see, the packaging, it is the new purple packaging that the 8th generation CPUs from Intel have. It looks very cool. So on this side it shows you that it has 6 cores. It is overclocking capable, Intel hyper threading, and all those cool stuff, and it supports dual channels for DDR4, which is not surprising because the last generation also did that, so it's not something new, but it does tell you just in case you need to know. And it has the same HD graphics as the last version. It looks like Intel UHD graphics 630, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to be using a GPU with this build. So let's see at the back. So in the back it does show the CPU. They do a cutout so that you can verify that the CPU is in there before you buy it. And everything looks fine. It does say the i7-8700K, so it does have the seal, so I'm not too worried. And so on this side it just shows you the information that you need in case you have any issues with the CPU. And the bottom, nothing, top, nothing. So we will be removing the seal. Let's go ahead and get started with my kitchen knife. So this build is a build in progress, so once we unbox this CPU, I will be installing it on the motherboard in case you want to stay for that. But once you remove it, all it has is the manual. I don't think I've ever read a CPU manual, but you can if you want to. I'll put that aside. And right here we have a simple packaging, surprisingly very simple for the price of this CPU. So as soon as you remove this part, this thing just comes right off. Ooh, and it's very heavy. Yeah, this is what most of the weight comes from. So okay, so let's have a closer look. So right at the front it tells you which CPU you're looking at. So let me see if I can kind of focus here. There we go, kinda. Okay, so this is what the front looks like. And on the back we have the pinless contacts. So Intel CPUs haven't had pins for a long time. Some AMD CPUs do have them, but these are just contacts on here. So let me just go ahead and remove it from this packaging very carefully. Okay, so let's look at it a little closer. So here's the CPU. I don't think this camera is gonna focus correctly. It's trying to focus on my keyboard back there. But this is kind of what it looks like on the back. It's very cool. It's the latest 8th generation, so everything should be as fast as Intel performs. And they do have a bug right now, so they might be slowed down, which is kind of disappointing. So I don't think it might affect the gaming very much, so we'll find out. Let's go ahead and install this on the motherboard. 1 minute, guys. Okay guys, so the CPU is installed. So we only have 3 things installed in the case right now. We have the PSU, the motherboard, and the CPU. So this is a work in progress, of course, but I think the next thing that I'm gonna do is install the water block for the AIO water cooler, and that will be in the next video. See you guys later. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.